Okay, I'm back. So sorry. My brain fails me at times. Where I was right on where I thought it was, but evidently I was looking in the wrong place because I couldn't find it. Um, but the verse is Second Timothy 1 and 7, which is what I thought it was. I'm not understanding how this is set up. This is a new little different. It's Bible Hub, and I'm just kind of like never used it, but it was the first one that I came across because yeah. But anyway, Second Timothy chapter 1 verse 7 says, "For God hath not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind." And that speaks volumes as to, um, you know, I'd had to really check myself the last couple of days because I love makeup, don't get me wrong. But I came to YouTube to share my heart. And I began doing sparkle to share my heart. And I'm not saying that makeup is wrong. Encouraging women to feel better about themselves is in no means a bad thing. Putting midnight in the corners of my eyes, fixing to blend this out. Anyway, but what I realized that I was doing was starting to try to compete with other YouTubers. Now, don't get me wrong when I say that. It wasn't exactly a competing, I'm going to take your viewers, or I'm going to be better than you, but instead of being who I am, representing who I am, I caught myself and put gilded up on the brow bone. I caught myself just caught up in makeup, 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 makeup. And yes, do not get me wrong. My makeup stash needed to be replenished badly. I don't regret one makeup purchase. I enjoy watching makeup videos. I probably always will. That is not the color that I intended that to blend out to be. Oh well, we will fix it in a minute. But what I caught myself doing was just not being me fully. While this is a beauty channel, so to speak, and while I will continue to share things that I do to take care of my skin and to take care of my, how I do my makeup, which this morning is starting to look like mud and we may have to start all over again. But anyway, I don't want to lose sight of being me. That's not worth it. That's not why I came here to YouTube. You know, and so whenever I saw those verses, and don't get me wrong, let me say this delicately. I don't want my channel to be all about religion because I'm not all about religion, okay? And I know that we hear this and it's been a beat to death phrase, but it's about relationship. Joyce Meyer once said, you sit in your garage all weekend long, it's not going to make you a car. Well, the same thing applies to having to religion. You can profess a certain religion all you want to. It's not going to do anything unless you do something with it. And I'm trying not to come across as harsh because I'm not directing this towards anybody. I'm checking myself more than anything. I do not, I want my channel to grow. I want to share my daily life, so to speak, my story with people. Packing this color onto the lid. I can't see it. It looks like it starts with the L. Anyway, got so much fallout from this. It's just a matte color that, you know, I'm trying to sort of rescue this look that I'm talking and can't, you know, apparently can't. I can't do my eyes and talk at the same time. But I want to make sure that I'm being me. And that's my topic of Sparkle this morning, is because I started seeing myself being afraid. Makeup erasers are so handy. Especially when they're the cheapy ones that you get from Walmart. But anyway, I started, you know, I've climbed into this shell, hiding. Go ahead and put some oil back on where I just removed the residue. I have to fix that back. And I'm just going to throw a little rosehip seed oil on there. I started kind of saying, ooh, you know, I got a subscriber. I got up to 9 subscribers. And I know for some of you that have a bazillion subscribers, this is probably not a concern, and it's probably not as exciting to you as it was for me, or as it is for me. But for me, you know, somebody subscribed to me. That was cool. Glycerin, best primer around. Anyway, so I caught myself in this mode of I was thinking about what product do I need to buy next to test, what do I need to do next, what should I do next, should I talk about this, should I let this go, should I make videos every day, should I slow down on the videos, should I, you know, and all of these should I's become fear. You know, there's some times that you consider things. I have to wipe my hands off, I'm sorry. There's sometimes that you consider things and you say, okay, this is the situation at hand. Let me look and see what my options are. What should I do? And you make a decision. You know, that's thought process. You know, that's, should I do this? Should I do that? We all have to face that in life. What I'm talking about is not that. I started developing I hate when I say I got, because that's just, I know better than that. Anyway, I became anxious about, what is my message going to be? What am I going to do for this video? My husband has a knack of calling right smack dab in the middle of almost every video that I do. And and I'm just letting it just all brew inside my head. And just before I did my January accountability, I'd almost given up on Sparkle. Not Oh dear eyesight, how I miss you. It's navy. Not because I was tired of doing sparkles so much as I just felt like I had said all that I could say. I became afraid of being controversial. I became afraid of, I got 9 little subscribers. What if they don't like what I'm saying and they leave me? It's kind of, whenever it's said out loud, it's really funny. Anyway, so last night I really had to sit down, because this has been, while I watched this video, and I'll just tell you, I've been up more, I've been more active, and I like that. But I still have the moments whenever I have to rest. Hate it, didn't ask for it, but it is what it is. It's L'Oreal Infallible, I think dark brown, maybe a navy, I don't know, I can't see the color. Just lining out the tops. It's navy. Anyway, the point of this message is that I had to, I talk about pain a lot. I talk about chronic pain, and I sometimes think that maybe people think that I'm just whining and crying and belly aching. No. Do I wish that I did not have pain? You betcha. Am I the only person in the world that has pain? No. That is why I began Sparkle. And that is why Sparkle will continue. Now, that being said, am I going to beat people over the head? If they don't think the same way that I do? No. I'm going to try to live the best life that I can live, both physically and emotionally. And in doing so, I hope that it is pleasing to my God. And I hope that my life shows compassion more than anything else. And I know that in some of my videos, because there are certain areas of my life that I get really, really, really frustrated with. Certain family members, well, don't know what that is on there, but it's not, don't need it to be there. Let me fix this before, because once this Infallible is on there, it is on there, and I don't wish to try to redo that whole live because, well, I'm just not feeling it this morning. Had to totally redo my eyes yesterday because I played in the sparkle, and I got a little heavy-handed with the sparkles, and they bother my eyes to begin with. But after a while, after I did sparkle, I had to come in and just change the eyes. It was burning, it was stinging, it was just wah, yucky. But anyway, I just wanted to take a few minutes to let you know that I have renewed my mind. I know that I am not supposed to have fear, and I'm not going to fear the content of my channel. I'm not going to fear what I post or the repercussions. I ask for positive, constructive criticism. I will accept nothing less. I don't go around bashing other people's channels. Whether I agree, disagree, or whatever, I will show you a measure of respect. And I would like for that respect to come back. I'm an adult. You know, I've seen some crazy drama on YouTube, and if that's your cup of tea, more power to you. It's not mine. This is YouTube. This is not my real life. What I mean by that is I can turn this off. And, you know, what I have to contend with in my daily life is still there. And it's more important. So that being said, just understand that my goal when I came onto YouTube was to share my heart. And whether it be a look, whether it be a facial, whether it be taking you to the gym with me, whether it be taking you to Kroger, Walmart, or whatever with me, taking you to the nursing home, all of that is just simply sharing my heart. And I know that I need to work on my attitude. My attitude has gotten a little bleh in the last several weeks. So we're going to work on that, but we're going to move forward. And I'm not going to fear my content anymore. I am learning how to edit a little bit. I can add music to a video, and I think I can add some annotations. So what that means, hopefully, is that I can start making better videos. If not better, at least maybe more funny, or, you know, a little bit more humor or something to that extent in there. But I wanted to say thank you for watching, and I really appreciate everything that you all do for me. I appreciate you being here for me to talk to. I appreciate you listening, even if it's just for a couple of minutes. I know that sometimes I get rambly and chatty, and I don't know that I'd listen to all of it. But anyway, I'm going to hop off here, put some eyelashes on, and finish my face, finish my hair, and I'll meet you on the big comfy bed. See ya.